Super rare that we do any interior projects, but the hot tub company that we work with very frequently recommended us to this project, and it's quite the project to say the least. The old homeowner was a pool builder, so he had an overbuilt hot tub that was very stylish for the 1970s and 80s, but now we're working on building a retaining wall and essentially an airtight fit for the new hot tub to sit in, and it's been quite the journey. So let's take a look at what we got going. All right, so I didn't get footage of everything, but here's a photo of everything prior to. You can see the area we taped out for the hot tub relative to the vault that we'll build. This is a look at the hot tub without the cover on. It's pretty snazzy for the the 80s and 90s, but here's a quick video. We had to put up a lot of plastic to keep the concrete dust contained, and the homeowner's wife had asthma, so it was super important, but we had to go bucket by bucket to get the sand out. It was very tiresome. Now, here's a quick look at the pool equipment. There's quite a bit, and I said pool equipment even though I meant hot tub equipment because this guy overbuilt this thing, but it was really nice. The day before the hot tub installation, we just had some door specialists come by and take this sliding glass doors off so that we can get the 7.5 by 7.5 hot tub in to the door. So I'm going to be showing you guys what we did so far and how nice it looks on the inside. It's super neat, super clean. As you know, we don't do much interior, but this may be the bridge to getting us to do more interior work. We made a super nice hole with a pump to get any excess water out, and it just looks so neat for a hole that's going to be covered up one day. So just want to show you guys what it looks like. All right, guys, let's get under here. All right, here we have it. Here's our vault. This is the concrete vault that we built. It's about 36 inches tall. We've got our 6-inch poured concrete pad to mimic vehicular weight with the weight of the actual hot tub plus water plus people inside of it. We've got a little electrical outlet there in the corner on the right, and we've got our pump for any excess water that may splash. Here's a closer look at that guy. Overall, this turned out really nice. This is just something that we don't do on the average, so the fact that we were able to build this wall, cut it out in the fashion that we did, and that it's going to be functional for a hot tub is amazing. In the corner in the left, we hadn't finished the block work yet, but we did come back to repair that once the electrical was complete and we were ready for the hot tub installation. So here goes a couple of photos of us installing the hot tub.
2, 3. Good. Water's coming back through the next couple days. Let's fucking... Yeah. Can we go a little more? Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed those photos and videos of the installation process of the hot tub. As you guys see, we have not done the flooring yet. This will be an additional portion to the project that the client and I have not covered yet, but ideally it will end up looking something like this. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.